See, when I finally pass and leave this world, I don't even want my friends to lower me into my grave. I want Arsenal players to do it, blood, so they can let me down one more time. Because that's all they do, is let me down. Let the fan base down. Let themselves down.
This one sponsored, OKJersey.com, head of sound, summer national team, kids fresh drop through around, world colors poppin', no need to run your funds down, home or away match, they drip when they such round, retro facts, custom prints, every fit looks tapped, use code FRC, 8% if that's facts, quick, clean, affordable, quality stays heavy, OKJersey.com, summer ready, thumb.
This is Wolves, bottom of the league Wolves, one of the worst teams in Premier League history. And instead of showing any fight on the pitch in that second half, instead of showing any intent to attack on the pitch in that second half, they wait until the whistle had gone at full time to try and start fighting the Wolves players. Gabriel Jesus is absolutely embarrassing. He did nothing on the pitch and he showed fight at full time. The only Arsenal player on that pitch that showed fight was Declan Rice. Declan Rice looks like the only real professional in this Arsenal side, the only real guy with a mentality to win a league. He wanted to win the league. You've got to give credit to Bukayo Saka as well. Had some very good moments in the first half in that 10 role. But Arsenal were pathetic today. This is the first time ever in Premier League history a team top of the league has been 2-0 up against a side in a relegation zone and not won the game. Let that sink in.
Like, we are watching in real time the slow meltdown of another Premier League title race for Arsenal. Have they got enough quality to turn things around? Yes. Are they in the kind of form right now to win the Premier League? No. Something has to change. And that comes from the manager. He's got the tools at his Arsenal. He does. He's got players in their prime. He's arguably got 2 players in every position in their prime years. And all of them are basically international footballers. If he can't get this right against one of the youngest transitional Manchester City sides that Pep's ever had, it's outrageously bad. These guys should be 15 points clear. Maybe I'm being too nasty. They should be 10 points clear. If you think I'm wrong, they should be 7 points clear, at least. It could be 2. This is embarrassing. Biblical stinker proportions. Honestly, I can't believe what I'm seeing.
It was a poor performance from Arsenal. Like, we're only in the middle of February, and that performance, if they got through it, I would have said, ultimately, that's a win for Arsenal, but they played really badly. Wolves got what they deserved in the end. Arsenal didn't do enough to win that game. And the concerning thing is, Man City, with Pep, know what it takes, and he's just spent £100 million on a really good centre-back and a really good winger, and they'll score loads of goals. Arsenal already, with 3 months left, look like they're limping towards the line. And they're not going to make it. You're not going to make it because there's too many games to go. You've got a North London derby. Then you've got Chelsea. You're not playing well. I think Jesus is probably going to get a retrospective red card as well because that was just stupid and petulant at the end. They're getting involved in stuff. All the stuff that they've been praised for this season in relation to organisation, strong mentality, strong defence. It's all coming apart at the seams.
This is what Arsenal have been doing. Not seeing things out. Leaving this corridor of uncertainty. Leaving this window of opportunity, bro. And I've backed Arsenal. I've backed them to win this league, to win big this year, to finally prove the doubters wrong. But I'm not going to lie. You man are starting to bottle this. You're starting to bottle this. You know, changes were made. Players were rattled at the end. Jesus pushing players. You know, Raya, I don't know what he's doing coming up for that ball when Gabriel's got it. Too eager. Just calamitous. Absolutely calamitous. Against the worst team. This, by Arsenal fans' admission, or a lot of them, not all, because, you know, it is what it is. This is supposed to be the best team in Europe. One of the best team in Europe. And this is why we say, hold on. Shout out Heartless Crew. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah? Wait a minute. Word to Robbie. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. You said You said, yeah, that if you don't beat Wolves, you'd start panicking. The panic is setting in.
It's time to let fucking rip. It's time to let rip on all of these players. It's time to let rip on this manager. And it's time to let rip on anyone who started talking about quadruples and all this crap. If you're one of those people, don't watch. Don't watch. You ain't going to like what I'm about to say. You're not going to agree with it. You're going to think it's incredibly harsh because we're still 5 points clear. You're going to think it's incredibly harsh because it's all pressure on Manchester City now. You're going to think it's incredibly harsh because last season we would have lost that game. You're going to think it's incredibly harsh because we still took a point in the rain. I've heard it all before. I've said the same thing for 5 years. It's boring. Go watch one of my last fan cams from 3-4 years ago. 22-23 season. Pluck one around about March time. Go watch that. Pluck one around about April time of 23-24. Pluck one from April of last year. Pluck one from a defeat or a draw we've had this season. It's all the same thing. Arsenal don't learn. Arsenal Football Club have something installed in here. Mentally, they can't get across the fucking line. Any fucking season. Sick of it.
You man didn't want it as much as me. It's my bad. It's my bad for thinking you man want it as much as me. It's my fault. It's my fault. Expectations lead to fucking disappointments. It's my fault. It's my fault for believing in you, man. It's my fault. It's my fault. Not you lot's fault. You lot doing what you always do. It's cool. Rid for you lot. National TV. All these things. Because I believed in you lot. And this is what you're going to do. You don't want it as much as me. You don't bleed what I bleed. It don't mean enough. I'm not saying you don't want to win. It don't mean something to you. You don't want to succeed more than you want to be alive. You're not a good team, but you don't want to be a great team. Great teams put this to bed in the first. I don't want to hear nothing from you, Arteta, from none of you players. None of you. Don't tell me these buzzwords about trying and about this. Of course, mathematically, we can still fight. It is what it is. We need to keep moving. I don't hear a damn word from none of you. Don't want to hear nothing. Don't want to hear nothing. Don't want to hear nothing. Look what you're doing. Look what you're doing. Scrambling. Scrambling. Man, are 2-0 up. Get out of my face.
I feel like the league's done, by the way. And some people go, you're exaggerating, still 5 points, game in hand. Newcastle could get a point there. I'm not hearing none of it. I'm not interested in Man City. It's us. We're our own worst enemy. If we can't beat Wolves, we're capable of dropping points against anybody in this league. Anyone. So games that you're looking at going, well, we've got them and we should beat them. No, we probably won't. Tottenham on Sunday. Not confident we'll win that. I'm sorry, I'm not. That'll be their cup final to ruin our season. I don't know if this team have got the backbone to go there and perform. Chelsea the week after, not confident. Brighton away, not confident. Not confident. It's City's to win now. It's in their hands if they win. If City win every game, they're champions. We're bottling it again, I'm afraid. I've said time and time again, for Arsenal to win this league, we needed to be like 10 points clear so that Pep switched off. Every time you kept him interested by dropping points at Brentford, dropping points against Liverpool with a right winger, with a right back on the right wing and an attacking midfielder up front, Man United defeat at home. It's caught up with us, people. I'm genuinely disappointed. I feel let down. I'm annoyed that I allow myself to start believing. But I'm ultimately not that surprised.
Anytime I start to believe in this team, they let me down, blood. Each and every time. Each and every single time. This club, furthermore. It's not even just this team, because this ain't the first time this has happened. And it won't be the last. See, when I finally pass and leave this world, I don't even want my friends to lower me into my grave. I want Arsenal players to do it, blood. So they can let me down one more time. Because that's all they do, is let me down. Let the fan base down. Let themselves down. 2-0 up. at bottom of the table Wolves, the worst Premier League side in the history of the Premier League. Yeah? The Premier League started in 1992, mate. Yeah? It's 2026, blood. Yeah? You know how many leagues there has been? Do you know how many teams have competed in this Premier League? They are the worst. The absolute worst, blood. And we have struggled against them, home and away. It took 2 own goals to beat them at the Emirates, blood. And now we have bottled, I repeat, bottled a 2-0 lead away at Wolves, blood. In Wolves, mate. Yeah?